and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. My name is Laura Daniela and this is my beautiful sister
Esperanza.
And today I will be doing a Q&A with my sister while we're doing her makeup, getting ready, answering questions that you guys have about us and about some products and things like that. So if you guys want to see how she gets this glam look, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be doing her face. She's going to be more like the center right here, and I'm just going to be popping my head right here. So you're just going to see most of me arm. Okay, so and while I do her makeup, my sister's going to be answering the questions. So first I'm going to prime her face with the L'Oreal moisturizer. So if you want to go ahead and read off the first question.
Can you compare the Better Than Sex mascara with the L'Oreal dupe?
Says Amy. So I actually tried out the Better Than Sex mascara a while back, and I didn't like it because I felt like it was too heavy on my lashes. It actually made them drop a little. So this is the Better Than Sex mascara, and this is like the dupe. This is the L'Oreal, and the wands are pretty similar. As you can see, they're very similar. They both have that, you know, this one has a little bit more dip, but I feel like this holds my lashes up more. Also because it's waterproof, and I have tried the waterproof Better Than Sex, but I felt like that stuck my eyelashes too much, and this one gives me more volume. And this one, maybe if you have like shorter lashes like she does, maybe it would lift up your lashes more, but since I have very heavy lashes, it didn't work for me. Another question that Amy asked was, gel or cream moisturizer, do you apply concealer before or after you apply eyeshadow? So I know there's a few questions like that. I prefer gel moisturizers, but that's because I have dry skin. That sinks into my face much faster. But I do use the Pond's moisturizers, and those are more of a cream moisturizer. So it just depends, honestly, your skin type. You know, if you have oily skin, you can use creams, but if you have dry skin, oils or gels are better. Now I'm going to prime her face using the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminate.
You said how to avoid cake face.
So cakey face is basically when you can tell that you have blobs on your face. The best key to not get a cakey face is working in layers and adding just a little bit of products. Even with primers or moisturizer, when you add too much, it overpowers your face. So especially with a heavy foundation, any type of foundation really, if you add too many layers, that's when you're going to start getting too cakey, or with concealer, you know. So just stick into working into the layers of the product that you want, so that way you don't get any. Alexandra asked this as well. I like to take a concealer, any type of concealer, and I like to put that on my eyelids like I am on hers, and I like to just prime them like this. This makes them last, and it also corrects any discoloration, evens out your skin tone. But honestly, I prefer using concealer, and I feel like it works best, and you're using the same product for many uses, so it's much better. There's the Milani, there's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers, and those are pretty decent. But I feel like concealer makes my product last longer. I don't know if it's because it's more sticky. Powder in the shade 20. I'm gonna set her eyelids.
What type of foundation do you recommend?
Who said that?
Kayla?
Kim. Oh, Kylie. I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry, you guys, if I mispronounce your face. What type of foundation do you recommend? Well, it honestly depends on the type of skin tone you have. If you have dry skin, you are going to give you more of a luminosity, that are going to hydrate, that are going to give you more of a glow. And if you have oily skin, you want more of matte finish foundations. Jaclyn Hill palette. And
what made you want to start your YouTube channel? Kimberly asked that.
ooh, Kim. Honestly, all this fall out. YouTube, I've been watching it for about 3 years now, if not more, And I felt like it was so much fun watching all these YouTubers show their makeup tricks, and then, you know, getting different fans to like watch their videos and comment and do giveaways, because I've always wanted to win a giveaway, and the chances are very, very small, you know, because you have so many different people going into the giveaways. So whenever I thought, oh, I can give giveaways and do like a smaller crowd of, and I honestly love makeup, and I just wanted to try it out, and I wanted to see, you know, different looks, and I wanted to see how it kind of felt to be in front of a camera and, you know, talk to yourself basically.
You make your eyebrows look natural. I've always had trouble with doing mine. Alma.
Okay, so for brows, there's so many different products that you can use. To get a natural brow, you can use a pencil, or you can use eyeshadow, like a very light shadow, kind of like this or something like this. That's what I usually do when I'm in a hurry and I just want to kind of give myself more of a natural kind of flurry eyeshadow look. If you want a Instagram dramatic look, then use pomade. I use the Anastasia one. That one's honestly amazing, and it keeps your brows in place all day.
What is your favorite face primer, Janice?
My favorite, I don't have it with me, but it's the Maybelline Hydrate and Smooth primer, but that one's more of a hydrating one. There's this Smashbox one that's amazing, that's supposed to fill in your pores. The Benefit one as well is really good.
Kimberly, do you see a difference when you wear primer versus when you don't?
Yes, I personally do, because whenever you don't use primers, my foundation sticks more to like my patches and it looks more like uneven. So whenever I use primer, I feel like it smooths out my base, and it just helps the foundation do what I want it to do. If I want it to be more matte, if I want it to be more glowy, it just really depends on what type of foundation look I'm trying to go for, and that's what helps me. So primers really do make a difference, and trust me, like, you'll start noticing once you find a good primer that you're into.
Nancy, what kind of coverage do you prefer from foundation?
I prefer a medium coverage, because I do have some areas on my face that I want to cover, and lightweight concealers tend to not do that. They give me more of just like a baby cream coverage, and full coverage sometimes it looks too like glam, especially if I just want, like right now that I just did my eyebrows, my lashes, and a lipstick. I'm using like a medium foundation, because when I use full coverage, it overpowers the rest of the look. So I honestly, medium coverage is what I go for on a daily basis.
Aisha, do you prefer different makeup coverage and brands during different times of years? If so, why?
Yes, like I'm going to put up a video. Can you close your eyes real quick? A video where I show more of a spring look and type of products. So like during the winter, you want more like matte type of foundations, and during spring, you want more of a glowy type of look. That's just how the seasons. And also, if you think about it, like during winter, we do more of the mauve vampire type of looks, like a dark burgundy, really dark browns, you know, even grays, silvers. And then during spring, we tend to go more for the violets, for the yellows, for the pinks, for the, you know, lighter shades to bring out the more natural look. And then winter is more of that like glam transforming looks.
Christy, what camera do you use to film?
Actually, I have not purchased a camera yet. I just use my iPhone 7, and I just put good lighting on it, and I do use a tripod to angle it to where it will go best, but honestly, my camera is what is doing the job right now. Since I'm just starting off, I don't want to, you know, invest in a very expensive one and then not like it. I'm going to go in with the NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to add some onto her crease so I can start adding the shimmers. Both of these NYX, and I'm going to mix them in. You can go into, you know, work in the center and then work on towards the outside, so that way you don't get too much glitter everywhere and you're more precise with it. Little life hack, get a spoolie, and that is how you're going to take off all the glitter fallout.
Anna, what's your favorite setting spray?
Ooh, girl, you should know that by now. This is the Milani Make It Last. Best thing in the world. It's just amazing. It makes your makeup look like beautiful at the end. It makes it last. And I have dry skin and it doesn't make it like too matte. And for oily skin, it controls it. It's affordable. It's amazing. With the Duer Glue. These are the Ardell lashes.
Summer, how long did it take you to learn how to do your eyebrows?
Ooh, it took me about 2 years to really get down to the type of, brow shape that I really enjoyed it. Okay, and as you guys can see, we added a beautiful baby to the picture. Caramia. Caramia, say hello to the world. World, say hi to my beautiful niece, Caramia. Yeah. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, hi y'all makeup lovers. Subscribe to my Tia's channel. So she has to be on mommy duty now. So I'm just gonna clean up her eyeliner with some concealer. Close your eyes, please. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Total Temptation in dark brown. So now I'm gonna go into her Sephora foundation. This is the one she loves. This is Moya in Medium, shade 29. So I put some on the back of my hand. With the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand. Just gonna add 3 little lines like that. This is going to conceal and highlight her face.
Okay, the most recommended and long-lasting drugstore foundation.
Honestly, this is the best drugstore, full coverage, long-lasting foundation. This is the Maybelline 24-Hour foundation. I did read one of the questions where Amy asked about oxidizing, and this foundation does oxidize. So that means once the foundation is placed on your face and the air kind of grabs it, it's going to turn darker than what it is. It might go 1 shade or 2 depending. So with foundations like that, just make sure that you go 1 shade lighter so that when it oxidizes, it will be your shade. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys had fun talking with us, listening to our answers, answering questions and stuff like that. Jump into the quote of the day. Sister actually picked this one out. So this one is This one is, sisters are special from young ones to old. God gave me a sister more precious than gold. So this is honoring National Sibling Day. I have one sister. She is my older sister, Esperanza. And you know, siblings are the best. They can be your best friend. They can be your worst enemy. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below on anything that you want to try high-end to drugstore. So yeah, thank you everybody. Bye.